Hi there, my name's Tyler Garns. I'm the founder and CEO here at Box Out Marketing, and I'd like to walk you through a few of the things that we've done using Memberium and other tools associated with Infusionsoft to create amazing membership site experiences for our clients. So this is a client of ours, S3 Success. They provide coaching for a particular multi-level marketing company, but their membership site is here. You click to log in. So I'll go ahead and log in as this member here. Now this membership site is very basic. They offer one course, and as you can see, this member has completed many of the items in the course. This is using a plugin called LearnDash, which works nicely with Memberium, and we can protect the course itself and or each of the lessons individually based on tags in Infusionsoft. Also, upon completion of any one of these lessons or courses, you can trigger actions in Infusionsoft as well. We've created a basic My Account area for this membership site, again using basic Memberium features. So the members can change their passwords, they can add or update a credit card, they can view their invoices, and in this particular case, we created a function where they can add staff members underneath them. And Memberium now has a function for this called umbrella accounts, which I'll show you in a different installation of Memberium, but this was prior to Memberium building that functionality, and we created it custom for them. Okay, next I'll take you over to our Success Lab membership site. So this is a membership site that we created for ourselves. We have a training site for Infusionsoft, for people to learn Infusionsoft, and that training site is managed in this installation of Memberium. Now when you first sign up, you fill out the order form, you pay the fee to sign up and become a member, and immediately you're brought to this page here. So this uses some Memberium functionality to create an onboarding process for each new member. So instead of being emailed some random password and then they have to remember that and then they have to go find a place where they can change that password, we actually allow them to create that password as the very first step when they become a member. So I'll go ahead and put in a password here, and we'll click Set Password. That'll take us to step 2 in the onboarding process. Step 2 now is a very quick survey for these members. Again, this is using an Infusionsoft web form combined with Memberium functionality. So we ask the people what's their role. I'm the CEO of the company. What are you most interested in learning? I want to learn about Infusionsoft e-commerce. Number of employees. What's your business type? And you can select here, in our case, we're a service business. Then you go ahead and click Next Step. Again, these are forced onboarding steps. That way we ensure that we get everything all set up correctly and we collect the information that we need. Now step number 3 is, as a member, you get access to our private Facebook group. So you can go ahead and click that. That'll open up Facebook where you can request to join that Facebook group. Now at the same time, that tags the new member with a tag that puts them on a list for us to know that we need to add them to the Facebook group. Once we add them to the Facebook group, we remove them from that list in Infusionsoft. By allowing them to type in their Facebook name or their Facebook URL here, that way we can ensure that we are approving the right people into our Facebook group. Sometimes people have similar names. Next, we go to step 4. Step 4 is the umbrella feature that I mentioned. So this is a Memberium feature that allows you to offer what they call umbrella accounts. So one person signs up and pays for the account, but they can add additional users underneath them. And so that's very easy to do. In this case, I can see all of my sub-users down below, and I can add users here until I fill up all of my additional users. I'll go ahead and skip this step for now and go to the next step. And the last step is an onboarding video that in this case autoplays for the new member and gives them a little bit of an orientation around the website, shows them where the resources are, how to go through the courses, all that kind of stuff. As soon as the member clicks this link here, this is what is called a Memberium action link. This removes the tag for the onboarding and applies the tag for the full membership. So now next time when they log in, they will not be directed through the onboarding, they'll just be taken into the full membership site. So we'll click that. now we're on a very basic dashboard, which has links to all of the courses, various different resources, my account information, etc. If we go to the courses tab up here, you'll see that we are also using LearnDash, and in this case we've created a handful of different courses. You can see the progress in these courses I have completed. This course I have not yet started, and that's all managed through LearnDash. We've also created some custom things here with tools. We created an integration with fixture funnels, funnel bots. We have additional resources here, a membership calendar. This is not using BuddyPress. This is just using a standard Google Calendar, so people can see upcoming webinars and weekly workshops and things like that. They can subscribe to the calendar so that it ends up on their calendar. We also have our past workshop recordings. We allow them to request campaigns. We also offer a license to Thrive themes or Thrive landing page builder. In this case, I've already requested the Thrive Content Builder. It's now called Thrive Architect, but in this account I've already requested it, and so I've been given a tag that tells Memberium that I've already requested it. Therefore, when I come back, it says, hey, you've already requested Thrive Content Builder. No worries there, and here's some instruction on how to utilize it. And so these pages are dynamic. If you come here having not requested it, then there's a small little form saying here you need to fill out this information, and that way it'll put in a request. Our team will install Thrive in your website, and then once it's installed, of course, it'll show up like this, and that's all taken care of. We also are utilizing FuseDesk, which is another add-on to Infusionsoft. It's basically a help desk or help ticket system, and it integrates nicely with Memberium and WordPress. Based on someone's tags, they can see different tabs here and submit different types of cases. And so here I could create a case, and then when support responds to that case, it'll be over here under My Cases, and they'll be archived there. Under My Account, we installed another plugin for keeping notes, and so as you go through the courses, you can take notes on those courses, and those notes will all show up here. Again, not specific to Memberium, but nice features to have. This is where someone can manage their team. So I showed you when they go through the onboarding, they can add team members, and here they can continue to add members or remove them as necessary. They can update their profile. We created a custom page for our weekly workshops. So we do a workshop every single week, and we allow people to customize the notifications that they get. So they can turn on all the reminders, which would be send an email the day before, send an email reminder 30 minutes before, send an SMS reminder 30 minutes before, or just send an email after it's done and let me know that there's a recording. They can turn these all off at one time, or they can turn them on and off individually. Again, this is using Memberium's action link function, which is just adding and removing tags, and then it shows the appropriate toggles based on which tags they have, and that refreshes every time they come to the page. Let's see here, my invoices. So again, this is a standard Memberium feature to be able to show invoices. Shows a little table here. The account that I'm logged into is actually a test account, so there are no invoices available. One thing we've done though to customize this is we've made it so they can click on each invoice individually and show all the details of that invoice. That's not a standard Memberium feature. That's some custom functionality there. You can add a credit card, and then we've also added BadgeOS. BadgeOS is a free plugin for WordPress that allows you to give badges to your members when they achieve certain things. So we've hooked that up to our LearnDash so that as they complete courses and pass the tests, that they get these specific badges, and they'll continue to add badges every time they complete a course. You can see that I've completed 2, so I have 2 badges. Another custom function that we've built is the ability to create notifications. When people come into the membership site, if they have achieved a certain thing or we need to push out notifications to people, we'll have this little pulsating notification dot here, and when they click on that, it takes them to a notifications page. So in this case, there's actually 2 notifications. One is the one that was blinking saying, hey, you're on a streak. You've logged in 10 days in a row. Keep it up. You can check out the leaderboard here, and I'll open up that in a separate tab. And then we also have this one here. Are you loving Success Lab? We'd love a 5-star review in the marketplace, etc. And when they click on the leaderboard, it shows them on the leaderboard. So here I am, 10 days in a row. I'm beating everybody else. Makes me feel good, and that way I want to keep logging in. So you can gamify the whole process a little bit. One other example I'll show you is utilizing Memberium with BuddyPress. So this client of ours offers a coaching program, and coaches can become certified with them. And once you're a certified coach, you show up in the directory, which is managed by BuddyPress using the X profile feature, if you're familiar with that. We have created a functionality whereby when the member updates their profile using a Memberium form, it updates Infusionsoft as well as the BuddyPress X profile. So if I want to find a coach, I'll agree that I have agreed to the disclaimer. I can put in a location and a certain number of miles. This uses a geolocation functionality to find people based on a radius. I can also search based on name and whether or not the person is board certified. And based on those criteria, it will find coaches that I'm looking for. So I'll go ahead and search here. Once it shows the results, you can see that this is pulling information from the BuddyPress X profile, again, which is all synced with Infusionsoft. And so we're pulling in the details that people want to see. They can then click on any individual coach, get the details they need to contact that coach and hire them. So that's just one additional functionality utilizing BuddyPress. You can utilize BuddyPress forums with BBPress and all kinds of different things, and restrict all of that information based on tags, which will be managed by Memberium. We'd love to chat with you about how we can help you with your membership site. Please give us a call or go to boxoutmarketing.com/consult and request a consult there. We'll talk to you soon.